Alright, so before starting this video, I want to give a quick shout out to all the people that commented on my last video. And if you want to appear on my next video, make sure to just leave a comment down below. And yeah. And also, if you don't know the difference between indie games and indie studios, well, the difference are that indie games are typically just one person or two, while indie studios are more like it's just a studio with less people and less resources than a AAA studio. And that's just pretty much a difference, at least that I know. And if there are any other difference, make sure to leave a comment down below, man. I would love to learn more about it. And yeah, let's just get started. Hey.
Good evening and shit.
Listen, bro, indie game studios have been going crazy lately. Cause unlike AAA studios, they're not focusing on trying to monetize the game, but rather make a fun game that people actually like. Cause that's what games are supposed to be, fun. But it seems that AAA studios have forgotten that part and they just start dumping some bullshit we don't care about. So why not make a video about my top 4 indie studios? And I know there's way more than just 4 indie studios, but I want to focus on these 4 because they generally just had a big impact on my life. With games like Terraria or Hades. Like I literally have more hours on Hades than when I have on Marvel Rivals or fucking, I don't know, Overwatch, which is a game that I haven't played for like 3 years now. So yeah, whatever. Let's just get into the video. Alright, so the first one I want to talk about is Relogic, the masterminds behind Terraria, or 2D Minecraft, whatever you want to call it. But unlike some games, Terraria was a fucking banger, bro. And if you don't believe me, just take a look at the list of the best-selling games of all time. And one of the main reasons why fans love Relogic so much is the fact that they never actually sold themselves to a larger company, and they always kept their freedom as game developers, and that allows them to do whatever the fuck they want to do with their game. And I just think that's the best choice they could have done. Also, did I mention how much content does Terraria have, bro? It's just fucking insane. And also, I don't know why they always do this shit. Each time a new Terraria update drops, they always advertise it as the last final update just to get another update next year, and then the cycle just keeps repeating for like a whole decade, bro. And yeah, overall, I just love Relogic because Terraria has had such a big impact on my life. Like, I was never a Minecraft kid, I was more like a Terraria kid. I never actually enjoyed Minecraft as much as I have enjoyed Terraria, because there was just so much cool shit I could do in Terraria that I couldn't do in Minecraft at the time. And also, I don't know if it's just me, but each time I open Terraria, I just get flashbacks of like good memories and just overall good vibes, bro. Like,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
this loading screen is just so fucking nostalgic for me, bro. But that's enough glazing, because moving on, we have Massive Monster, the developers of Cults of the Lamb, a roguelike game that looks pretty cute until you realize this game is about worshipping demonic creatures, and also you can commit sacrifices on the game. And I swear to God, if you're one of those people that be like, no, this game is too, I don't like furry, shut the fuck up. The game is good, right? And the reason I made that statement is because I have met a lot of people that always say stuff just to say stuff, bro, because most of them didn't even play the game and they're already hating on it, bro. That's enough talk about the game. Let's talk about the studio now. So Cult of the Lamb came out in 2022, and since then the studio has been working non-stop, making a bunch of additions to the games, and they added a co-op mode, which is just fucking amazing, bro. And I think the reason why people love the studio so much is just that overall they're pretty interactive with their own community. They're always either sharing fan art or just talking to fans in general, bro, and just overall making good decisions, bro, because like caring about your community has to be one of the most important things for video games since fucking forever, bro. But before moving on to the next one, I want to let you guys know we almost at 1k. Can you like subscribe, bro? It would mean the world to me. And yeah, let's just move on. Alright, so the next one I want to talk about is Team Cherry, the 3 developers of Hollow Knight. And yeah, you heard me, bro. Only 3 developers work on Hollow Knight, bro. And I'm sorry if I mispronounce anything, but my first language is not English, so yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. But anyways, Hollow Knight was a fucking success, so big that they have created one of the most try-hard communities I have ever seen in my whole fucking life. But I can't really blame them, cause like Hollow Knight is a fucking masterpiece, bro. And the artwork of the game is so fucking beautiful, bro. Like, this game feels so polished and so well made. It's actually just fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, even the combat on the game is fucking peak, and the community is also pretty nice, even if they are a little bit over the edge sometimes. I mean, this is still something. They're not that bad. Like, you can actually find nice people here, unlike League of Legends or like fucking Valorant, where everybody's just a fucking psychopath. And yeah, compared to those two, this is fucking Cocomelon ass community, bro. Trust me. And also, the atmosphere in this game feels like I'm playing a fucking Souls-like game, bro. Like, I swear to God, this game makes me feel uneasy sometimes, and I just love that shit, bro. But the only thing that pisses me off about Team Cherry is just the fact that it has been 5 years since Silk Song was announced, and they never fucking said a thing about it, bro. Like, this motherfucker's been edging us for like 5 years, bro. Like, please, bro. Like, please, bro. Like, please. Anyways, the last one I want to talk about is Super Giant Game, the absolute masterminds behind Hades, another roguelike game that is actually fucking amazing, bro. Like, Hades is so fucking peak. And for those losers who never played this game before, I know you're like, bro, calm down. It's not that serious. Shut the fuck up. How about you go play the game, bro? What? What you said, ma? Oh, sorry. I'll keep it down. Fuck. I got yelled at by my parents, bro. It's fucking 2 a.m. What the fuck? Alright, let's get back to business. So the first Hades game was released all the way back on 2020, and since then the game has won a bunch of awards and just a bunch of money if you ask me. And Super Giant Games absolutely deserves all that shit, bro, cause this game is just so fucking good, bro. The story is fucking amazing, and the combat, I don't even want to talk about the combat, bro. At this point, just go buy the game if you never played it before. Trust me, bro, you will not regret it. And also, I know I didn't talk much about Super Giant itself, but bro, I'm tired, bro. I want to go to sleep. And yeah, that's it for today. If you don't subscribe, you're gonna get oiled up by Didi. And yeah, see you next time, bro.